Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Nice green day today. The studio is looking good. We like it. And let's see where we are today. Also, it's very important today to prepare for tomorrow. It's the Fed report tomorrow, Jerome Powell. We will be covering it live on the show, of course. We've got all the earnings coming up for the rest of the week. We'll be covering all the earnings as well. A lot going on this week, and it's great to see us up, but we need to prepare and plan for every eventuality. Right, the overall portfolio looking nice today, up 1%. Okay, the Roth IRA is up 0.64. That's good. The overall balance is now showing 436. We want to be back up to 58,000 again. That was our all-time high. Let's get straight into all our positions and see exactly where we are. Okay, let's go through and see what's up and what's not. Okay, here we go. The overall portfolio is up. Good. Virgin Galactic 146, very, very weak around this area. Just keeps falling off, but we've got the flights in a couple of days' time. Let's see what happens. Palantir, we're just dropping again as we come to the 7:30 hour. At Palantir just dropping off. Want to buy it around 14. That's the wet place to buy it. Gold, S&P is up 0.19. Amazon's had a really good run, sold off a bit yesterday, but coming up again, just falling off a bit now. Apple, we had the Apple event last night. I didn't actually watch it or was able to cover it last night, but I hope you got the chance to see that. Next year, Energy, now just 12% down. We are on a trend up, 7% on the week. Looking good. Comes with a very good dividend. It's in my Roth. It's in my main account. It's 20% of my Roth and 6% of my main account. As you can see, we'll be trimming some of it as we go. Looking nice, and it got those dividends as well, which are tax free. So I want to be selling the main account to trim it back to reduce margin. Looking good. Up 7% on the week. Definitely trending up now, 6% on the month. Oversold, great dividend. Did we buy the bottom? Well, it certainly looks like we did. It certainly looks like on the year to date, absolutely looks like we bought the bottom. But anyway, we will see. This is more of an upswing than we've had for a while. Let's see. Compare over the 5 years. Yeah, it definitely looks a buy. I'm in, and still down 12%, but I'm not buying anymore. I don't want to add any more to it. Just ride it up. Okay, Enphase Energy tried to break out. As you can see, it just fell back a bit, but we are green today. Enphase Energy. The main story of my account, though, has to be Coca-Cola. Buying Coca-Cola at the bottom, oversold stock. We talked about it, and massively oversold. And I'm very, very pleased that I've managed to improve on this position. I'm up on it now, 2.1. Just fell off a little bit there. It's 14% of my main account, and it's 47% of my Roth IRA. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, J&J, same thing. That's up today. Still a lot of scary stuff around the stock, but we are seeing a bit of an upswing now since October 2027. It's been trending up again for the last 4 days. Let's see if we can continue that. Kenvue, one of the best value stocks at the moment. Massively oversold. Using my intrinsic value, we are oversold. That's rising now. I've been buying on the way down, increasing my position, and that's starting to trend up over the last 4 days. So that's looking good. Good dividend too. Chevron, I was down 17%. I'm now down 7%. I doubled my position when it was down, and we are seeing an improvement there. Fantastic dividends on this one as well. Tesla, I bought more at 195, not buying any more until it goes to 180. So there we go. Rivian is moving up today, but is down. Don't see much value here. McDonald's, we bought more. Good earnings, good beat. Bought more on that. Reduced my 10% loss down to 4% down. Good dividends, holding it, very nice. Google, we also added to this position when it was down as well. After the earnings was good, and then it sold off. I waited, and I bought more when it dipped, and then when it dipped again, I bought even more. Microsoft going up, not in this one. Walmart, I've only got my one market share. Tesco is up today. Tilray, I'm trying to just trade out of the stock. Don't want to be in it anymore. Robinhood, I'm back in on the stocks, down 1.2%, but moving up. IonQ, remember when this was 300% up? It's now 164. It's halved in value. I told you it is massively overbought, and it's going all the way back down again. Rocket Lab, I doubled my position. It's 11% down still. Hopefully we'll do well in the next few weeks by the end of the year with the new flights, Neutron flights. Plug oversold. I bought more. It's still down 20%. Procter & Gamble, Rumble. Okay, that's up today. I want to just trade out of the stock. Funware. I've got nothing in there. FFIE. It's a rubbish company. I'm down 80%. See if we can get out of that. It's just like a hole in the bag, like a lottery ticket. Rio Tinto. Bitcoin doing well. Up again today. Broke 34,000. I've got my bags all safe and sound in my ledger and on my Coinbase, just strapped away there, left away. Polygon, I've got my minor state earning a good APY. That's locked away. XRP, what a rally we've had there, and we'll come on to that in a minute. I'm sure Sensei will be excited to talk about XRP today. There we go. Now, the upcoming week, we've got, of course, the live show is happening right now. Let me refresh the screen. This is the homepage of the YouTube channel. We've got a new feature as well. I'm going to explain in a minute for all the members. Something really, really cool. The members are going to absolutely love. A new feature for members. Upcoming live streams. So we've got today's show obviously running. We've got the closing bell, then we've got the opening bell tomorrow morning, and then we've got Fed Jerome Powell, my star guest, live on my show, exclusively to me, not available on Bloomberg or Yahoo Finance, absolutely not. Only available on Martyn Lucas Investor. Live tomorrow, talking directly with me, telling me before anybody else what the rates are going to do. I am predicting, as I did correctly last time and the time before, a rate pause. We don't need any more rate hikes. It's damaging the economy. I think the pause would be what we want. Anyway, that's the show tomorrow. Very, very important. Here he is, Sensei. I've been waiting to speak to him. I knew he'd be in. Then we've got the closing bell, of course. Then we've got Palantir in the evening. And then we've got November Palantir before the earnings, before the flight with Virgin Galactic. We'll be trading that live. We're the only channel now who cover all the live flights. And guess what, folks? You don't think we get noticed at Virgin Galactic? Well, guess again. Not only have we got the flights, not only do we cover all the events, and we got a letter to the investor relations, but even more than that, one of the astronauts yesterday reposted my post on Virgin Galactic to their own account. Yep, they reposted my post, one of the astronauts, to their own pages. So very, very exciting. Anyway, let's go for all the comments. Let's get this rolling. T.O. roll. There he is. Rolling. T.O. How about that? Feel like T.O. rolling. Let's get rolling tonight. Where did that come from? Feel like your portfolio will very quickly soar when rates start decreasing, Liam Laffey. Yes, you'll see it move very quickly if we get a rate cut. I don't think that's responsible or the right thing to do, but I think you're right. Hello, everyone. XRP. I knew he couldn't come. I knew he couldn't wait. How's the Coinbase? You know full well. Please, let's say it's above 2,000 now. He knows if he's done his calculations, which of course he has. Martin, I have read there's a 97% chance of a rate pause in Yahoo Finance. Buckaroony, I agree. I said it before that. I've been saying it for 3 months. We do not need any more. Rawhide, that's it, rawhide. T.O. is a rolling. Hang on, let's do it better than that. T.O. is a rolling. Here we go. All right, okay. T.O., 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 rawhide. T.O. is a rolling is a T.O., T.O. is a rolling, rawhide. Rawhide, rawhide, rawhide. T.O. is a rolling is a T.O. rawhide. Yeah. Yeehaw! No idea. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I'll get rid of that. There you go. Don't ask me why. He loved it. You know what you need to do now, T.O. Roll? You need to clip that and save that. Share that on your social media. The day T.O. Roll became famous, Martyn, the world piano man, gave me my very own song. Still here, rolling along. There we go. Mike Rawhide. That's it. All right. Move them out. 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 Oh, yeah. That's it. Move them out. Move them out. T.O. Roll, he's loving it. He's loving it. Right, okay, let's have a little look. Coinbase. 3, 2, 1, and there is our Coinbase. $2,038. No surprise there. Look at that. Absolutely great. Sensei Crypto done a great job. Took $1,000. And turned it into $2,000. Absolutely wonderful stuff indeed. We like that. We like that. We like that. We do. We do like it. And I was looking for something and I can't find it. I'm going to do it. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations. There we go. Very, very nice indeed. Cheers, Sensei Crypto. What a great job. Cheers. Very good indeed. 2023. Look, it's the year and everything. It's the year and everything. Look at that. 2023. Can you believe it? We've turned the day into the date. All right, okay. Anyway, it sounded good when I was saying it, didn't it? Right, okay, let's move on up. Let's hope we are still rolling by Friday, ding, ding, rawhide. Right. Okay, this is getting silly, isn't it? But who cares? I don't care. It's my show, isn't it? Let's hope we still rolling by Friday, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, folks. I mean, I've not even had my coffee yet. In fact, I've not even had my tea. So it's got nothing to do with that. So no one say anything like that. Hello, everybody on TikTok. How you doing? Shall I put TikTok on the screen? TikTok are going, where are we? We want to be. You've got everybody else on the screen. Why aren't we on the screen? All right, then. Here we go. TikTok. I'm going to put Tickety Talk on the screen. We like to bring him in. There's Bill. Look. There's Bill. Look. See him there? Look. Hello there. Right. Okay. We go in here and we go search like that. Martyn Lucas Investor. There we go. And I'm live. There we go. Bring it up on the screen. There I am. Look. So everybody on TikTok, this is you on the screen. If you just look here now, if you look there for a couple of seconds, keep looking. All right, there you go. Is you. This is what you're seeing my YouTube show. But that's how it works. Anyway, very, very nice indeed. Okay, that's what you're looking at. That's what everybody's looking at. Anyway. Very, very good. Let's get straight into it. Let's get back to the trades. We can't be looking at this all morning. What are we doing? I tell you what else we need to be doing. We need to be going and saying hello to our rumblers, because our rumblers are going, okay, well, you've mentioned TikTok. You've mentioned YouTube. Do we get a shout? Of course you do. Right, here we go. Here's our rumblers. Rumble. Here we go. There we go. How many we got there this morning? We got 6 watching this morning. They're probably thinking, what's silly? Just 6, but that's all right. We're still small on Rumble. We're still small, but we're growing every day. There we go. We're also on Facebook now. Can you believe it? Let's see if anybody gives me a follow and a like on Facebook. Let's have a look. You ready? You ready? Let's zoom in. Well, there we go. Hang on a minute. Come down over here. Hello. Look at that. Let me give it a like. Let me give it a like. You should ask Sensei about. You should ask Sensei. Hang on. What did he say? Ricardo Vasquez said, you should ask Sensei about Dogecoin. Is it a good long-term investment? Also, congratulations on the 2,000 mark. Hey, get in. Ricardo Vasquez, look at that. Fantastic. We've doubled our money, 1,000 to 2,000. Yes. And very good indeed. All right. So that's cool. There you go. There's Ricardo. We're also, it's crazy, right? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy what we do? We're also live on X account. You can't believe it, can you? You can't believe it. Look at that. Nobody watching me there, though. They tend to just look later on. That comes later. This is the later audience, the late crowd. Right. I've got a big announcement to make. When everyone's liked the video, I've got a big announcement to make. You ready? Let's get the funky music on. Let's get Mr. Mini-Me in. Right. We aim for 50% of people engage. We get 99.5% up likes on our channel. We do very, very nicely. Thank you very much. But only 50% of people are signed up for Google. Don't know why. Don't know why people don't sign up for Google. Anyway, people like to be mysterious. 29 watching, so 15 would be 50%. We've got 13, so we need 2 more to engage. Get a couple more likes so we can move on. And I've got a big announcement for the members. Members, you're going to love it. I've got a very, very exciting announcement for the members coming up in a second. Come on then, let's go. We need 1 more like. Ricardo Vasquez, you should ask Sensei. We shared that, didn't we, on Facebook? Thank you, Ricardo, for that. Jordan Allen, what have I learned? What I have learned is not the rate pause which will move the markets. It's the information garnered about rate cuts in 24. That is correct. You are absolutely correct, Jordan Allen. You are spot on. 14 likes, 1 more away. How come we can't get 1 more like? We've got 26 watching. See, 50% people aren't signed in. That's the trouble. All right, we'll come back to that in a minute. We don't want to labor on that, do we? All right, let's bring that back. Let's get back to the main portfolio. Here we go. Gone down to 13. How did that happen? Went down. Someone said, I'm not liking this. Don't forget, the reason why we ask you to like the video is if you like the video, you'll be shown more. Oh, it's gone back up again now. You'll be shown. They did it to check. People sometimes go like to check. If you like the video, you'll be shown my content. And oh, there you go. We stormed it now, 16. And if you downlike my video, and I don't mind if you do, other YouTubers will go, don't downlike my video, smash the like button. I don't mind if you downlike it. If you downlike it, it means you won't see my content anymore and you will get to see what you want to see. You'll be happier. You'll have a much more fulfilled life. You won't have me annoying you every day. And we'll get a more engaged audience. And one day we'll have 100% engagement. That's what it's all about. Everybody wins by voting. Ideally in the up like, but if not, I don't mind down like. All right. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 19 now. That's someone took it down to check again. 18 to 19. Right. Okay. The portfolio is moving up. Virgin Galactic is just at 144, letting me down. Palantir trying to push up. Gold. The S&P. Amazon is going up again. Apple just down at the moment. Next year, energy trending up every day, just 12% now out of the money, keeps on going up. They've got the dividends, of course, coming in December. I've got about $550 in December coming. It's just over $2,000 a year now. So very excited now for my dividends, about $2,000 a year. Anyway, Enphase Energy has gone up. It's 78.69. Coca-Cola keeps on going up. J&J up. Kenvue up 1.39. CVX up. Tesla moving up. I bought more at 195. Rivian McDonald's up today. I bought more. I doubled. Google up. I bought more. Microsoft, I'm not in it. Walmart, I've got one market share. Tesco, Tilray, I'm trying to get out of the stock. Robinhood up today. Well, just about flat, isn't it? IonQ down today. Rocket Lab is flat. We got the Neutron flights around the corner. Plug Power just heading down a little bit. Procter & Gamble up. Rumble up. Funware up. FFIE up, Rio up, Bitcoin up, Matic and XRP just trimming off from its high this morning. All right, do you have a plan on having a channel on WhatsApp? Do you also plan on having a channel on WhatsApp? Can you stream to WhatsApp? Let me have a look. I didn't know about that. Hang on a minute. Can you stream, edit destinations, add a channel? Kick is new. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on TikTok. I can't stream to Instagram yet because I haven't got the RTMP. Same as I can't do that on TikTok properly. I'm just checking any others. No, I don't see a WhatsApp stream. I do see the Kick one, though. Does everyone think of Kick? I don't know anything about that one. Anyway, good morning, Martin and everyone. T.O. Roll, could you do some research for me? Find out about... Could you go to work for me? Basically, work for me... just because, I mean, you are a member, you are paying for the privilege of working for me. Doesn't make sense, that, does it? Maybe I should do the work. But no, you go. Why have I got to bother when I can get you to do it? Find out if I can stream on WhatsApp. Oh, dear. I wouldn't imagine you can. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Streaming, not yet, I guess. No. I've never heard of it. Anyway. Right, big announcement. Is everybody here? I don't think everyone's here yet. I've got an announcement for you. The members are going to love it. I'm always trying to bring more benefits, more perks to the members, give the members a better service, increase the value, never increase the price of the membership, keep giving you more services, keep providing better and better products. And I've got something I am about to announce. And there's more as well. We got. Oh, hang on a minute. We got a nice. We got a picture. We got a picture in the broadcast lounge this morning on Discord from Mike. Mike sent in a picture. It's a picture of money. I've got to say, Mike, with all the images and stuff that you've sent to us over the years, all the different things, that's got to be the worst. Yeah. I mean, see, that was good. That's entertaining. That we like this from Seth. That was good. What else did we get? That was good. That was from Seth. That was very good. We like all the mugs. If you want to buy the mugs, look below my video. You can buy any of the mugs. People are collecting them. They're a collector's series, right? All this is good. I'm thinking this is good. The team are good. Look, well thought out, beautiful pictures, and then Mike does that. It's not even high resolution. You can't even really, I mean, if you click on it, look at it. Uninspiring. People are looking at going, I don't see any point in joining your Discord group if that's the sort of content I'm going to see. So I'm not even going to give it. I don't even think I should give it a like. Should I give it a like? Add a reaction. No. Add a reaction. View more. Yeah. Disappointment. I'm going to go for disappointment. I think it's rubbish. It's probably the worst image you've ever had, Mike. I think you need to hand your mug back in disgrace. 2.5 years of supporting the channel, buying every mug, watching every show, liking everything, commenting. It's all gone now. It's all gone. That one image, it's all over. Streaming not yet, I guess. But you could get the foot in the door. They're already, as it's starting, videos are possible. So you can upload a video, can you? Yeah, I'll work on it. Yeah, I would think on if I was you. I'd think on. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. You do that. End phase energy, 79. If it breaks 85, 90, it's not going to go down again. Because between 75 and 80, people are kind of scalping it. But if we can break 85, 90, it's going to start getting very bullish very quickly. And then we're going to run to 110, which is my average. So anyway, just saying. End phase. Good. Coca-Cola, J&J. It's not moving yet. Coca-Cola. All right. We've got a nice little audience on TikTok this morning. I tell you what we'll do. Let's ask my YouTubers just to go into TikTok a second, and let's see if we can blow it up because we've got a good audience this morning. It's looking very nice. Let me give you my TikTok. Jump into TikTok right now, my members, and use 2 fingers to tap the screen really quick like that. You ready? And if we get everyone do it, you watch it blow up. I'll put it on the screen. We got 35 minutes. We just don't care, right? We're making money. Making money is easy. Keeping the money is the hard part, right? Okay, let's go over here. Here's TikTok, look. Now, if you tap the screen, see, that's me tapping the screen. That's me tapping the screen. All right? That's me tapping the screen with 2 fingers. Can you see how it's... It's hard to do when I'm doing this. Anyway, if everyone does that for about a minute, right? How many likes have we got? I'll tell you how many likes we got now. We've got 258 likes. If everyone does it for about 2 minutes, just like I'm doing, I'm tapping. That's what all those little things are on the screen. If everyone does that for about a minute, 316. I might give a prize away. Probably not. Probably won't. But I might. You know, there's always that chance, right? If everyone taps the screen like me, all right, like this, like that. In fact, it doesn't do it if you do it yourself. So I've got to be the other me. I've got to be Martyn Lucas looking at me rather than Martyn Lucas. You know what I'm saying. Larry Larson, one could. Larry Larson's doing it. Larry Larson is now my #1 liker. He's now liking. Thank you, Larry Larson. Maria Carpio. Maria Carpio's doing it. Jose Grandos has just joined. Maria Carpo is now my #1 liker. 660 likes. It's going up. Look. Who we got now? We got Louise has just joined. Tap the likes. We're trying to get to 10 million likes in like 1 minute. Who else is doing it? Michael Neo just joined. Hello, Michael. Mario Carpio is the #1 right now. #1. I've got none of my YouTubers joining in, by the way. I've got none of my YouTubers. I've just given you the bloody link. Look, I've just given you the link on YouTube, waiting for you to do it, and there's no one yet. HT's just joined. Hello, HT. More the King has joined. Jack Williams has joined. Marari A. Carpio. Wherever you are from, you are the #1 in the world at liking. Very good indeed. I like the liking. We're up to 1,000 likes. There we go. The numbers have gone up. We need 1 million likes. 1 million. David joined. Hello, David. Right. I'll leave you with that a minute because I've got to get back to... Oh, look at that. Look at all the explosion. Right. We've got to go back to the stocks a minute because we're supposed to be making money, right? Anyway, 1,100 likes. It's going up. Come on, people. You can do better than this. Let's go through all our positions and see where we're at. Now then, I've got a big announcement. Big announcement coming up for the members. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a clock. I'll put a timer on the thing. I'll put a timer on. I'll make this. Edit. I'll make it 5 minutes. Right? In 5 minutes. Right? In 5 minutes, I'm making an announcement. Yeah, there you go. In 5 minutes, making a big announcement for the members. So something really exciting. Something really, really exciting to improve the value of your content and make it even better, but in 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, just for a minute, I'm going to turn members only off just so everyone can comment on it. And they can all go, I don't like this. I think everyone should get it for free. Why can't I get it for free? I'm just a troll. Why can't I have everything for free? Why can't you work every day, 10 hours a day for me for free? I want it so I can make money out of your information. All right. Mike. Oh, Mike Flynn's joined in. Mike Flynn. Mike's over there. Mike's over there. Look, Mike's over there. Mike's joined in. Marari Carpio is still number one. Mike's catching up, though. Mike's trying to win. We've got 4 minutes to go before my big announcement. Big announcement, yeah. Arnold, hello Arnold, how are you? Mike's joined in. We've got 2,000 likes now. We're going for 1 billion now. 1 million just wasn't enough. 1 billion likes, right? Okay, 3.5 minutes to go for the big announcement. Loads of people liking now. Can you believe it? It's likey time, and I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Mike's trying to catch up. But Marari Carpio is still number one. Mike's doing it with 2 fingers now. He's thinking, I can do this. I can do this. You know, I'm a professional. I've won trophies for this. Right? Okay, back to the trades again in a minute. We'll keep an eye on that and let you know how that goes. Okay, let's have a look. The overall portfolio is up. Virgin Galactic is trying to go up. Palantir just trimming back down again at 14. This is the price to buy it, by the way. If you want to get it around here, this is the time to have a little nibble. 14.62. It was 14.50 yesterday. Let's see if we can get it a little bit better. 8. We've got the earnings coming up, of course. We've got the earnings in a couple of days' time. Before the flight for Virgin Galactic. So that's on Thursday, I think it is. The S&P going up. Amazon going up. 3,000 likes now. 3,000 likes now. Marari Carpio is back in the lead. Mike was there for a second. Johnny Doe just joined. Good stuff. I love it. Apple's just falling back down. NEE is still going up, 12% away. 2 minutes to go for our big announcement. Big announcement time. I've made it so everyone can chat, members and non-members. Imagine the silent audience who never talk. They know us exactly. Imagine the silent audience who never talk. They know us exactly. That said T.O. Roll. End-phase energy just fallen off slightly. We want to see it break out if we want it to, if we really want to see the bulls return. End phase, Coca-Cola just trimmed off slightly. J&J, Kenview. Let me go over to my my intrinsic chart. First of all, I'll show you the crypto bubbles. Lots to show you today. We've seen a lot of growth on our portfolio, on our crypto portfolio. You all know now we're over $2,000 from 1,000 to 2,000. Nice one, Sensei. 2023, 2011 just trimmed off slightly, but the crypto bubbles are looking nice. All right, now then. I'm looking for something right now, and that is my end phase energy. Undervaluation. September, last transaction was September 14th. Okay. Dashboard. I'm just checking something for you. This is my my chart. Right. Oh, time's up. I didn't realize no one said the time was up. No one said the time was up. Right. Oh, hello. What's happened there? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? No idea where that came from. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so announcement. This is for the members, right? It's not that many in today, only 28. Okay. Oh, well, I'll tell you anyway. It's very quiet today. Don't know why. It's very quiet, but I'm going to tell you. As you know, I'm always trying to provide the best value service. I've made the pledge that I would never increase the prices of my memberships, ever. But I would increase the value and what you get, and the more I put in, and so on and so forth, making membership just the best thing ever, right? So there's two things I could talk about today that I've added to the membership perks. I can't even add them on the perks because there's actually no room to add any more perks. I'm just going to tell you because that's just the way it is. Right, first of all, when I make my videos, not the live shows, when I premiere videos, when I make and produce and upload videos, and they are available, they are now going to come out for the members exclusively. All my videos will come out for the members exclusively for the first hour, and then they'll be available to the public. So really important breaking news. I'm going to make a video on it. I'm going to put it out, and it's going to premiere for the members immediately. And the general public will get it about an hour later. That's another feature that's just been brought into YouTube to support the membership program. So I'm going to, if there's an urgent video that I need to make about something, stock, buying, extreme buy-ins or stream sellings or insider trading, I've got all my charts for intrinsic value and insider buying and selling, whatever it might be, breaking news. I'm going to make the video and post it immediately. There's going to be no premiere. It's just going to go immediate for all members. Then about an hour later, it'll premiere for the general public. There's the first thing. There's another thing that I'm adding to the services. Also, I'm talking to lots of different companies that provide paid charts, paid information, exclusive information that you have to pay for, that you have to buy, that you have to subscribe to. You all know the sort of services where you have to subscribe, pay for, and so on and so forth. And I am talking to several companies that provide that very up-to-date stuff, Bloomberg Terminal, other things like this, very immediate information exclusive for paid customers. I am talking to many of those companies about getting that information. And again, that information I will share with you in videos which go out straight away, so you don't have to pay for all the different chart analysis, all the information, all the other extra services. I will be in on those services, whether I pay for them or affiliated or sponsored or whatever. I will have all those, more of those premium services, and I will make videos on that content, which you can only get in these premium services. So again, another thing to make membership even more valuable. You could actually save money by just being a member, because I will, you can even ask me as well to make a video on a chart or a insider trading or what's the intrinsic value or whatever on a particular stock. I can do it. And again, it will come out straight away, an hour before the members, the general public. But it will enable you to get access to information that you have to pay for free, just by being a member. So there you go. I hope you like that. I'm just going to run a little poll and go back to members only just for a second, because I only want members to vote on the poll. Do you like the new features for members? So I'm just going to run a little poll. Here we go. So extra features just added. Do you like the new member perks, I call it. So there you go. You're going to get videos straight away rather than have to wait for a premiere straight away. So updating the information, general public get it an hour later. You're also going to get access to paid services that I have to pay for or subscribe to or whatever again. And you're going to get that as part of your membership as well. So, and I'm hoping to be subscribed to all of the services, all of the premium services. So eventually I'll have every bit of information that you can't get unless you pay for. So do you like the new membership, the member perks? This is going out to the members only to vote on. No point asking the non-members to vote on it because they'd all say no because they're not members, right? Just trying to bring you the best value, the best services all the time. Breakfast bar rewind. Okay. 20 minutes to go. Let's go back to the breakfast bar. Apparently Mike has redeemed himself. This is better. he's actually deleted it. Mike has actually deleted his post. I'm not doing substandard posts anymore. This is lazy. There you go. Look at that. See, you can do it, Mike. You can take a high resolution picture. Look, you've even washed the mug. You can see how shiny it is. He's put a light on it. He's prepared. Look, he's got a nice little shadow to create the mood. He's put a backlight to create a bit of mood. He's thrown in a little accessory, a little prop. You know, he's got a bit of backlight, slightly out of focus, a slightly bouquet. So we've got the subject in focus and we've got the background slightly out of focus with a bit of shadowing for a bit of drama and a prop. So he's planned it. He's made more of an effort. I like it. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. See, I knew you could do it. I knew if you put your mind to it, you could do better. So, so now, of course, now now it's a no-brainer. Now I've got to give it a good reaction now, right? There you go. I've given it all the love now, right? Have we got a few scammers coming in again this morning? Yeah, we got a few scammers coming in this morning trying to look at this. These are the sort of people that come into our account. I don't know how they get in there. I'm going to get rid of all of these now. So we'll get rid of all of these scammers who are trying to promote everything and it's all rubbish. Let me just ban that. Yeah, suspicious content. Let me get rid of you. And delete everything you've ever posted and also ban you permanently from Discord. So I wouldn't bother doing it because I just get rid of all of it and then ban you. Because once I report you as suspicious spam content, it goes back to Discord and they remove your account. So we'll just get rid of all of that. And if I go into here, look, and this is server settings. This is where we get people pretend to be me. And I report those as well. We get rid of those. So I search for me. Oh, look at that. So which is the real me? Which is the real Martyn Lucas? We both got the same logo. Both got the same name. Except they've used some funny font, which is very weird. But look, I'm the owner. I own the server. That must be me, because look, my actual username is Martyn Lucas as well. Whereas this Martyn Lucas is called himself Trade Tactic because he wants to steal all your money and manipulate you. Wow. Shall we let him do it? Or shall we just ban him permanently from Discord? Yeah, let's do that. There you go. That's taking care of you. And they always try and do it two ways as well. They try and hide behind my other Lucas as well. No, we've got them all this morning. Good stuff. There we go. Excellent. Done and dusted. There you go. Marvelous. There you go. Bloody hell, he said. No need for the swearing. No need for the swearing, was there? Anyway, we take care of all of that. We want the best, most honest, most real friendliest place in the world. We don't want any of that rubbish. I am playing. Hang on a minute. Do you like the new members perks? No. What is there not to like? I've only asked the members to vote, and 33% says no. I don't want your paid premium services for free. No. Stuff that you pay for and affiliates you've created with partners. I don't want to see that information for free. And I also don't want the videos before the non-members. Don't want that. Did that somehow get through the non-members voting on that? Because that should have been 100% vote. I don't understand that. That confuses me. Let me go non-members again and see if anyone says, yeah, I voted for it. That don't make any sense. Let me do it. Let me have a look. Why would anyone do that? Let's have a look. Okay. That's like me saying we're going to give away prizes to the members. No, don't want that. I am playing AMD and Tesla calls today. I have got some more Tesla. AF Gorilla. Loaded yet more. Again, Virgin Galactic. Very nice indeed. Loud work. That is awesome, Martin. Yes, there we go, loud work. It's good, isn't it? Obvious, isn't it? You restrict poll participation for members just by the same switch. You restrict poll participation to members. I would have thought so. So why would anyone say no? They don't like the benefits. That don't make any sense. Anyway, maybe one of my members has got funny ideas. I don't know. I don't know. I've given up understanding how humans work. I don't know how humans work anymore. I used to. Never really did. But I thought I did. And now I've realized I ain't got a clue. People do funny things. Anyway, they do what they do. S&P, Amazon, Apple, NEE. Still moving up. Enphase, it fell down again. But my overall portfolio is still up. But it seems to trend along this 77. Yeah. I last bought in at 80 because it can go lower. It can. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, I'd rather buy it at 50 if it's going to go low. If I'm going to lower my averages, I'd rather buy it at 50. In the chat, hey, when you switch that, the input field is getting cleared. The input field in the chat, the input field is getting cleared. Ah, okay. Thanks, Tio. Thank you very much. Right, just under 15 minutes to go, and Coca-Cola just trimmed off a little bit. J&J trying to push up 0.28. That's good. There's no insider buying yet from J&J. Part of your premium services, as I make videos on insider trading, and there isn't any buys yet. I'm looking at the ownership. The last transaction was made July 26 by Hate William, who sold. We've had the selling. This is J&J. This is what very important information. All right, it's been sold. Insiders sold it. But over the last 0 to 3 months, there hasn't been any. The last was July 26. So the selling is slowing down, which is good sign. And then the buying. When we want to start, well, not when I'm already buying. I don't wait for the insiders to start buying. I'm already buying. But when it starts to go up again or stabilizes, or we get any wind of the litigation coming to some conclusion or some kind of good news on it, you'll start seeing insiders buy again. But you have to remember how many of these shares are owned by these people. So when they sell some, just like on Virgin Galactic, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You got to take the whole thing into context. So anyway, what would happen if Enphase buy back a large chunk of their stock? What would happen? Well, I have said, because I know it's going to happen. This is why I own $10,000 worth of Enphase. This is why I'm in, even though I'm down, because it's a temporary thing for 2 months. 2 quarters. At this price, as soon as Enphase think it's not going any lower, they're going to jump on in and buy millions of shares of Enphase. You're going to see the stock go up 30%. They're not going to sell it. They're going to hold it. And it's going to be a very, very good moment for Enphase investors, not the scalp gamblers. So that's why I'm in. I'm down 27%, but I was already in. I didn't sell when it started to drop. I hadn't made any profit. I was already in. I'd never made any money from Enphase. I joined the party late, but I started buying it at 150, 110, 90, 80, and it's stabilized now. It could go a bit lower. Those who are saying it's going to go $10 are just making up numbers. It sounds ridiculous, but it could go lower, of course. But I actually think that we're around about the right price. If it goes to 50, I'll just double again. But I can't do that yet. It would make no sense. What's your opinion on mining company stocks? Mining. Well, that's a very open question. Depends what mining company you mean. I like Rio Tinto. That's one of my favorites. Very, very good balance sheet. What would happen if Enphase buy back a large chunk of their stock to our share price? It would go up 30%. It would go up 30% if we got a buyback here. Leah, can you hear me? Could you get me out of the cupboard my sweater that I was wearing yesterday, please? If you get a second, I know you're working. I'm freezing. Enphase Energy, there's a bounce. There's a quick buy. Look at that. Just as I was talking about it, 9 minutes to go. If that was, I will get insider trading information on Enphase. In fact, I'm going to look there now. If we do get it, and it will come. It'll go up 30%. You will see it rise 30%, like virtually instantly. And I'm expecting it. We've got some great figures for Enphase now, some huge figures for Enphase. We've got the price, intrinsic value is 36%, DCF is up 26%, relative value is up 43%, Wall Street target up 150%, exceptional 3-year average, 48% return on equity, exceptional 3-year average return. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much, Leah. Let me just put this on a second, because I'm freezing me bums off here. Look, here we go. Let me put this jumper on a minute. Let me put my jumper on. Okay. My portfolio has just done a nice little bounce. There we go. There you go. So still smart, still black shirt, black tie, still very professional. I think you agree. But just a little bit of warmth there going on. Right, so there you go. Let's scroll down. Now, what we're looking for is ownership. We want to see the last transaction was 17th of September. This is Enphase buying. They bought 8 million worth of shares, and we can see that there. Look, they sold off earlier in the year. Now they're buying back, and we're starting to see the buys coming in. Now, that wasn't that last one was September the 14th. However, we do need to see some more buying coming in, and we will at this price. And we've just had some there. This will report later on if it is buying from insiders. It will report after the bell. Okay, so we shall look forward to that if we do get it. So I'm going to keep my eye on the ownership today of Enphase and report back to you on the bell. See if we've got that information. All right. Okay. Thanks, Leah. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So what does that do to my portfolio? Well, as you can see, I'm up again today now, 33,000. Let's go into some more detail. Roth IRA is up. 48.4. We're 50,000. We're to 10,000 off an all-time high, but that's not surprising as we are in a lull right now. We've gone from a bear market to a bull market, potentially, not completely. You need 2 quarters of downtrend. We've not had that yet, but it's been negative sentiment at least for the last month or two. Okay, so we're holding all right. 5 minutes to go before the bell goes. Look at our crypto bubbles. Let's check in with our rumblers. Rumblers, how you doing? Click the follow. Love you to follow me on Rumble. That would be absolutely wonderful. And if any of my YouTubers or TikTokers or Facebookers want to follow me on Rumble, here is my Rumble link there in the chat right now. Let me go and give it to my Facebookers. If you want to join my Rumble crowd, there is the Rumble in there. And I shall also give it to my exes. I don't know why I called it exes. Is there a reason for that? Not really. Rumble there. And also, I'm over on Twitch as well. Look at this. Twitch can't handle the high resolution though. You have to downgrade it. You have to downgrade. They don't like the 4K stream. They struggle with that. But there you go. YouTube are fine. Everywhere else is fine, but Twitch doesn't like it. Anyway, so there. Give me a follow if you're over there on Rumble. Right, portfolio is holding up. Very nice. Can you show how you're doing versus Buffett? Unfortunately, I wish I could. Unfortunately, there's a good reason why I can't at the moment. They've turned off that feature at the moment. It says here, chart settings, it's not available anymore. Or at least at the moment, it's not currently available. It's a bit frustrating. It was a very good metric. And I'm actually no doubt about it that I'd be beating the market and beating Warren Buffett. I do most days, but I can't at the moment because it's turned off. The feature is turned off. Oh, hang on a minute. I hear the tap of my coffee from the lovely Leah, otherwise known to me as my wife. There we go. Here comes my cup of coffee. Here we go. You too can own one of these mugs. If you look below the video, you can buy one of these mugs. And you know what? Well, everybody knows if you buy one of my mugs, you always make money. It's a well-known fact. Everyone knows it. That's why everyone buys them. Everyone knows it. Right, Amazon. Love an entry point to Amazon, but the earnings was great. We've not yet had the sell-off. The time to buy it was 119. No doubt about it. I don't think we're going to go there again. We're trending back up again. We missed that opportunity, so just let it go. Let it go and wait for the next one. But yeah, we're running right now. We don't want to be chasing a stock like that, especially when it's overbought. Do you think Warren called them because you beat him? Do you think Warren... Yeah, I agree. TRO, I think it's the first thing he did. I think Warren Buffett went, hang on a minute. I'm the most famous, successful investor in history. I've got trillions of bazillion dollars in the bank. Martyn Lucas and nobody on YouTube is beating me every day. Who is this guy? What's going on? Sort it out. Robinhood, turn that feature off. I don't want you advertising that Martyn Lucas and nobody on YouTube is better than me. I don't want it. Turn it off. So I agree. I think he did. And I think it was the right thing for him to do. Because it didn't look good. It didn't look good. Enphase Energy. Sorry, Next Year Energy just trimmed off a little bit. Enphase is just holding up. We got 1 minute to go. Here we go. 1 minute to go. I don't know why I did that. Why am I doing that? Oh, look, that's the wrong time. I changed it, didn't I? I changed it. Edit countdown. It should be a minute. That's not going to work now. Yeah, countdown's not going to work now. I should have... that's my mistake. Yeah, I've broken my timer. Don't worry about it. I'll fix my timer for another day. Right. Look at this. It's doing it again. I'm breaking the screen again. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here? Anyone tell me what's going on? Right. 20 seconds to go. Enphase Energy's pushing up again. I will find out shortly if we've got any insider trading. Hope you got your Enphase. Got out. No, Chris Pickering, I didn't get out of Enphase. I doubled my position. What are you on about? 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone, and Chris Pickering says, hope you got out of Enphase. It's a falling knife. No, it's one of the best. It's one of the best value stocks on the stock market. I bought and doubled it, and now I have 10,000 shares of it. And what does that mean to my portfolio? It means that we are up 1.73%. My Roth IRA is up. I'm beating Warren Buffett. I'm beating the S&P by a long way. And there you go. You can see it for your own eyes. See it for your own eyes. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's go for all our positions. Chris, you are missing the point with Enphase. You've not seen my video, obviously. We know about the insider buying. We know about the intrinsic value. We know how many millions of shares they're about to buy. We know where the company will be in 2 quarters. We know what the government are doing with backing solar. We know that energy prices are going to go up, which makes Enphase even more profitable. We know, and it's starting to go now. There we go. Here's a little bit. I don't know if this is the insider buying just yet, but it's coming. Let me check now. And see if we've got the insider buying reported yet. The 14th of September, they bought 8 million shares. Enphase bought 8 million. There's no more information yet today, but if we look at now the intrinsic value now is, if we value the company at $122 a share, we are undervalued by 36%. I actually value the company at 222, which is near their base. Yeah, their best case. I value it there in 2 quarters, which means undervaluation by 65%. If you want to go the base case, we're undervalued by 36%, and if we're at 66%. Oh, it's pushing through right now. It's $80. I don't know if we've got the inside trading yet. We know it's coming. We know millions of shares are about to be bought from Enphase. Did you buy 10,000 shares of Enphase, Martin? I bought $10,000 worth of Enphase. I bought $10,000 worth of Enphase. It's the best value stock on the stock market right now, along with Kenvue, actually. Anyway. So no, my portfolio is looking golden. I'm beating the market. I'm beating the S&P. I'm beating Warren Buffett by an arm and a leg. And Enphase Energy, now it needs to break 90 if we have got that inside trading. It will go up 30%. It will go up 30% if that happens. And I've said it. I bought with it. I've put my money where my mouth is. I've put margin behind it. I'm fully understand where the stock's going. People will try and drive it down. Not interested. We've got some clowns saying it's going to $50 and $10 and silly numbers like that. That's not based on any principles, any numbers, any information whatsoever, any understanding of the trading, the insider trading, what's going on, what the plans are. The value, the profit, the cash burn, none of it. What the government are doing with supporting solar, none of that is brought into the equation at all. So anyway, let's go through they're just guessing and talking a lot of rubbish. Anyway, so as of today, I've got a new perks and benefits for don't buy any more. Look at the chart. No, not interested in the chart. Not interested in the chart, Chris Pickering. I have got, like Virgin Galactic, I've got now followers on X and Instagram. I talk to people. I know what's going on. Just the same. I am not interested in what the charts are telling me. That's just the price action. I am interested in the people that work there. I'm interested in what the CEO has to say. I'm interested in when the insiders are buying. That's what I am interested in doing. I am doing my research. Anyone can look at a chart. That's easy. Anyone can look at a chart. What I am doing is taking the time to build relationships through my X account, my YouTube, my Instagram, and email and phone calls and stuff like that, making relationships, learning what's going on the ground, what people are telling me, what's about to happen, and I am buying that. I am doing the research. And if you look at how Warren Buffett built his wealth, he spends time studying and meeting with people and building relationships to understand where the stock is going, buying when it's down, not interested what a bunch of traders are telling me on their charts who don't know the people that work there, who are not talking to anybody. Not interested in that. Not interested in that. I'm interested in what's going on forward. Don't buy anymore. Look at the chart. Chris Pickering says, nope, the chart is open information for anyone, and there's nothing in there other than what has happened in the past. Not interested in that. I'm interested about what's happening in the future. So anyway, this is my portfolio. We're beating Warren Buffett. We're beating the S&P pretty much consistently most of the time. And anyway, there you go. My Palantir is up. I bought more of that. Amazon, I'm waiting for it to dip. Apple, I'm waiting for it to dip, and it's gone back to virtually where I bought it from a year ago. I'll be buying it there. Next year, Energy, I doubled and doubled again. And now we're just 12% down. That's another great value with a great dividend. Everyone sold out solar, told me it was rubbish. The charts were rubbish. I bought in here. I kept doubling and doubling. I've now added to my Roth position as well, just 9% down now, rising every day. The dividend itself will pay for that. Enphase Energy, I don't care. If it goes to $50, I will double again, and I'll have 20,000 shares, $20,000 worth of Enphase Energy. Coca-Cola, I bought at the bottom, kept saying it's one of the best value stocks, oversold. The dividend, the who's buying it, looking at the insider trading, it was dumped by insiders here, and now they're buying it back. No surprise, I was buying it all the way down. Not trying to time the market, I'm just buying the value. And as you can see, it's now 14% of my main account. This has got a 15% return by the end of the year, quite possibly. It's 48% of my Roth IRA, and I'm now earning $2,000 a year with the dividends. I was earning just over $100 the beginning of the year. Now it's $2,000, not just on Coca-Cola, all of my dividend paying stocks, just so you know exactly where I am with that. Anyway, the overall portfolio is moving up now. We are up at 137, which means we're beating the market and we're beating Warren Buffett by a long way. J&J is up. We've got insiders starting to buy back on J&J as well. If we get some information on the litigation, the stock will rally 25%. Kenvue is probably the best value stock on the market right now, with its Tylenol, with its Band-Aid, Listerine, all doing well. Will improve next year when rates come down. We'll find out tomorrow if the rates have come down. I'm predicting a pause tomorrow, as I did correctly the last two reports. That'll be good. CVX, I doubled my position. I was 17% down. I'm now down 8% down. That $1.57, I think it is. Dividend payout, very, very strong. That's worth it, even though I don't want to be in oil. Tesla, I bought more at 195. I'll buy more at 185. Rivian, I'm trading out of the stock. McDonald's, I doubled my position after the earnings. The earnings was great. Then we got the drop. Then I bought back. I was 10% down. I'm now just 4% down, with those ever increasing. 10% increase on the McDonald's dividend this quarter, this term. So very, very good. Google's earnings was good. The cloud was disappointing, but everybody missed the point about the overall value. The overall value is good. If you look at it, it's another tech. It's a tech stock that's high, very high value, way better than Microsoft. Microsoft got overbought. Google did well on earnings and then dropped, and I bought some. I was 10% down, now down 4%, and I doubled my position. That's looking good. Microsoft is selling off because it was overbought, overvalued. It's not worth the money you're paying for it. Don't buy it. Walmart, I only own one market share. Tilray, I'm trading my way out of the stock. Robinhood, One of my favorite 4 to 6x stocks. I bought it when it went down. IonQ, I told everybody it was overvalued. It kept rising and rising and rising. I refused to buy it. It's one of Amazon's investments. It was 300% up. It's now 159%. It's basically halved in the last quarter. I kept saying on the way up, stop buying it. It's overvalued. It's going to go down. It doesn't make any money. Everyone got carried away, and now it's going right back down where it started. I will buy it again when it gets down to around about the $5. It's worth more than $3.58 now. IonQ is the number one quantum computers. We need it in AI. We need it in self-drive, but it's overpriced. You cannot go out and spend $20 on a can of Coke and think someone is going to pay $20 for a can of Coke. Just to give you an idea of the overvaluation. Rocket Lab, we got the Neutron flights, I think it is, around the corner. Is it Neutron? Can't remember the now. Anyway, that's just a month or so away by the end of the year, and then this stock can double. I doubled my position on that news, but I didn't buy it on the news when it popped. I waited for the news to sell off, and then I bought then. So that's that. Plug, great, massively oversold here in Texas. I see what's going on with Plug. I've got friends on X who follow me. I know what's going on. This is a 4X as well. I doubled my position when it went down. Procter & Gamble, I'm not really in it right now. J&J is my replacement. Fun, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. Bitcoin is up, but still expecting a crash. My Coinbase has doubled from 1,000 to 2,000 with my crypto. That's looking really good. And we've not taken any risk there at all, hardly at all. We've been holding most of it in USDC, but I've managed to double from 1,000 to 2,000 this year. And I will share that with you on the screen right now. Here's my Coinbase. You'll all know we started with $1,000. We're now at $2,000. We've doubled our money. Very, very nice indeed. And as you can see, we hold $600 just in USDC, earning 5%. I've got all my coins staked, some of them earning 10%, as high as 10%. The big story, of course, with our crypto has to be XRP. That has to be our big one. We were buying it around 30, 32. Now I'm now up at 60. That's held on my Coinbase and on my ledger. Never going to sell it. Never going to sell it. Going to hold it for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. All right. The overall portfolio is now up 1.6. So I'm nearly doubling the market today, doubling what Warren Buffett has done today. So there we go. There is an overall of my portfolio today. My Roth IRA is up as well, and yet we're at 48,625. Let's have a look. Don't buy any more, says Chris Pickering. I couldn't disagree more. I think you've completely missed the point with Enphase Energy if you're saying that. Again, people look at charts, it's too easy. I spend hours a day, up to 10 hours a day live. I spend time building relationships with people and working out what's going on in the market, working out who's the insiders, what's being bought, using my charts as support to all of that. But really, that isn't how I invest at all. You can see Enphase Energy selling off, but my portfolio overall is still going up. All right, now then, I've added a new... Oh, it's going up again. It's going up quickly now. Look at this. 1.7, nearly 2% up now. Very nice indeed. Now then, I want to say tomorrow we've got the FOMC report. We'll be covering it live. I've added some new... Oh my gosh, it's really is firing away now. We've got some new services to my members. Now, I've got a lot of non-members talking to me now. I'm not able to focus on my members. My members are my priority. They are the ones that fund the live shows. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the members, okay? So let me just go back to members and tell you about a new service I've just added. I promised to you that I would never increase the price of membership, and I said I would constantly improve the services. I work for you 10 hours a day. I go live because of members. I provide members-only live stream, members-only chats, members-only videos. And now, because my channel is growing, I'm speaking to hundreds of providers of exclusive content, Bloomberg Terminal I'm looking at, many things that cost a lot of money to have. I am providing information from those sources in the coming months to my members only. Also, members now, when I have information on that exclusive paid services that you don't need to pay for, because I will have it and I will then provide that service to you for free as part of your service. I'm going to post videos immediately, and I mean immediately, no Premier build-up, immediately to my members, and then an hour after it's been seen by the members, it will go to the general public. So if you want information from Bloomberg Terminal, if you want information from Alpha and all the other paid services that you have to pay a premium for to know, inside information, I'm going to have that information. I'm starting to build up relationships with people. Thank you for your subscription, Michelle Pogue. Welcome to the family. And you're going to get that for free. That's part of your membership, and it's just an extra value to my members. I'm constantly trying to invent ways to bring you more and more value. Anyway, that's what's your opinion on lithium American stocks? Lithium is good, but I'd rather buy an ETF because we don't know which one is going to be successful. We know that lithium is very important stock to asset to own, but I'd rather buy an ETF of it. My portfolio now is soaring up 1.85. How much do you think Microsoft is value at? How much is Microsoft value at? I have, is that Guilherme? I haven't got a chance to review that stock for you. Now, if you will remember, I could review it, do a full intrinsic value, do a full chart analysis, but unfortunately, you're not a member of my channel. I have to focus on my members' questions right now. If I get time, I will come back to you. Okay, let's go up a second. Virgin Galactic is now up 1.2. Palantir is now rising. Gold is going up. S&P is going up. Amazon is going up. Apple is down. I want to buy Apple again. I want to get back in Apple, but not yet. Not yet. It's overvalued. It's not the right time. I don't want to buy it yet. Next Era Energy, much better value. I'm just 9% down now. 9% down. This was down 40%. I stayed in the game, and we're improving all the time. The dividends are excellent. Enphase Energy. Now, it hasn't broken out yet. Let me see if that insider trading has happened yet. We are expecting it. Let me have a look. We've got the overvaluation now, undervaluation of 35% on the base case. Let me check on the ownership. The last buy was September 14th. Nothing yet, but it is moving. Now, we will, if we do get insider trading, it'll be millions of shares that get bought, and it will rally 30%, and it's going to happen. No doubt about it. I'm telling you what I'm hearing on the ground. Is up to you what you do with that information. Coca-Cola is up 0.58. J&J is up 0.36. We've got insiders buying back into J&J right now. And if you want to know how I'm getting all this information, I'm getting it through my X account. I'm getting information shared with me. I'm also getting it on our paid service from Alpha. Again, I provide this free. This will go out. I will have special videos of more detail for our members going out immediately as they're needed. But we can see now Enphase is starting to buy back, but there'll be a much bigger buy. But this isn't it yet. Anyway, how much you think? Let me have a see. Where are my questions? Let me just take a break a second. J&J now is starting to move. Once we get results from litigation, this will go up maybe 15 to 20%. If you can just hold for the dividends right now, it's worth it. Kenvue, the best value stock on the market right now. I bought more. Chevron, I bought more. I doubled my position. Tesla, very nice indeed. I bought more. I bought another couple of shares at 195. Rivian, I'm trading out of the stock. McDonald's, I doubled my position. Google, I doubled that. I got back in and then doubled it. Microsoft, way too expensive. It would be much better to buy Google. It's the name that sells the stock, unfortunately. It's old school money. Tilray, new money tends to go to Google. You can see that from who's buying. Tilray Brands, I'm trading out of the stock. Robinhood is a 4 to 6x. IonQ, it's all right. It's just too expensive. Rocket Lab, we're waiting for the flight in a month's time. Plug is going up. I've seen what's going on in Texas, just down the road from me. Rumble, Fun, FFIE, Rio Tinto, Bitcoin, Matic, and XRP, the big story of the day, which is taking well, let me just welcome our Rumblers in. We got a nice audience on Rumble today. Welcome to all of you. Our crypto bubbles, we can see our which ones are up. We've got RNDIs down 11%. We're not in that. Atom, I am in Atom, and I'm earning, I think, 10%. I'm staked, earning 10% on that one. So I'm making 10% on 10%. We've got Mullen XRP. I beg your pardon, XRP. Mullen is up 12% today. Whoop-de-doo. Don't touch it. The Dave Mitry will dump it as fast as you buy it. He does it every single time. ELF is down 10%, 92.80. Just breaking news, just coming from there. If you tap the like button on Facebook this morning, I'll give you my link to it. Hopefully your this is on the Facebook page. Hopefully your name will appear on the screen. Now, if you want your name on the screen and you are not a member and you want to comment, you can do a super chat and you can put your name on the screen, leave a comment and it'll read it out. You can also do crypto giving as well. It'll also read out your comment if you want to do that. We have now increased it to $1. We were getting some scammers and people like, remember Peru, who tried to manipulate the stock market, manipulate me into doing, dodgy deals and stuff like that, which I don't want anything to do with. He was coming in like giving me like 1 cent worth of some crypto and then having a comment read out. Well, we thought, forget that. He makes out he's got loads of money, and of course he doesn't. So we changed it and we made it $1, and all of a sudden he doesn't do it anymore. Just goes to show $1 was too much. Anyway, so we do that now. We put $1 in, and if we get people scamming it at $1, we'll make it $5. So just so you know. Okay, where are we now? Looking good this morning. We got a nice little audience. Now, we aim to get 50% engagement, which is the average, because most people feel 50% of people aren't logged in on YouTube. Just the way it is, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is. Our likes is 99.5% up like, which is fantastic, higher than the average on YouTube. But we get 50% of people who can engage. So 51 watching would be 25. As you can see, we're over the 50%. If you tap the like button, it helps the channel. It promotes the channel to more people. You will then hear of our content and be told when I go live, when I bring out breaking news, and so on. You'll be alerted if you turn on the bell anyway, at least. If you don't like my content, and that's fine, I might not like you, tap the down like button and then you won't see me anymore and you won't have me annoying you every day. And that's fine, because you can then go out in the world and find what it is that does give you enjoyment and benefit you. So please, if you like the content, tap the up like. You'll be shown more and you'll promote the channel. You'll be helping me and helping yourself. If you don't like the content, tap the down like and you won't see me anymore and it won't show you anymore. If you by down liking, the algorithm won't show you my content anymore. So please do that. All right, we got 30. Thank you for all taking part. Over 50%. That's good. And next time, try and log into YouTube and create an account. Some people are confused. YouTube say when you sign up with Google, you have to create a YouTube account. And some people go, I don't want a YouTube account. It doesn't mean you have to broadcast. Everybody who signed up has a YouTube account. They don't have to sign up. So just do that. And then you can save things in a playlist, your favorite videos and stuff like that. That's the reason for doing it. Okay. So don't worry about that. All right, Martin, don't laugh. I bought 2,500 Mullen yesterday at 20. I'm just about to sell. Nothing wrong with doing that. I just can't buy it because I am obviously trying to demonstrate responsible investing, not gambling. And buying Mullen is a gamble. And now you might say, well, it's only 25 cents. Well, so is a pile of poo. But I'm not going to go out and buy a bucket of poo today, even if you say it's 1 cent. I just don't want it. Now, you're absolutely right. It goes up, you make some profit. I fully understand what you're saying. Nothing wrong with that. I've done that in the past. And when I first started, I bought loads of rubbish like that. And you can make money from it. However, I now feel responsibility and I want to be the best, most honest channel on YouTube TV. So I don't want to be encouraging rubbish and stuff like that. But yes, it can make you money, but I'm not going to go out and spend any money on a bucket of poo just because it can make me money. I'm more interested in serving my viewers and members and so on. But good luck to you anyway. 37% don't like the free perks, Martin. I know. Unbelievable, isn't it? Isn't it daft? What I announced this morning, MSK, was I've introduced two new perks. I can't add them to the perks list because there's not enough room, unfortunately. But basically, I am now partnering up and purchasing some premium services to find out information about charts, insider trading, buying, inside news, all that kind of stuff to share with you exclusively to my members, who will get a video that doesn't premiere in an hour or two. It goes live immediately, and then it will be available to the general public an hour later. So I would have thought every single member would love that. I think that what has happened is we have got non-members who have said, I don't like it. Well, of course they would say that because they don't have the membership. It's a way for me to make my membership better than Yahoo, better than Bloomberg, better than CNBC, because I am buying and partnering with all the premium services to give you that for free as part of your membership, and then give you that information by making a video exclusively for you. So I'm trying to, I am trying to always give a better value to my members. It's constantly what I'm doing. Right, Apple 168. It's now below my average cost. This is where I bought it and made money. Apple is too expensive. I do want to buy back into Apple, but this is where I bought it and I sold it for a profit. So I will start to buy back soon. I'm not going to jump all over it. It's at the top of its game right now. It's very, very expensive. Yeah, I am now able to start to buy it back. Yeah. Very good. Trimming off. Yeah. 168. Let's go back 2 years. When I started trading, investing 2 years. 2 years ago, it was around about the 154, 168. This is when I entered the market. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to re-enter the Apple market. There we go. So we've had to have patience on it. Buy. Limit order. 168. $168, 50, just because I want to buy one. Market hours. Okay, we'll buy one and we'll start marking it up again. There we go. I've got a share of Apple again, and we'll start to increase this. And if we get 160, I'll buy 10. If we get 155, I'll buy 20. And we'll start building a portfolio from here. Right, if we look at Apple, let's have a look at that insider trading for end phase. Is there any information yet? No, not yet. Let's go down to my dashboard. Let's have a look at Apple. An upside of 21%, overvalued by 24%. Well, it will be. It's a stock that will be overvalued, just the way it is. Let me share with you the information here. This is a paid service that I get, and I can share with you, and I'll make videos for the members as well in more detail. Okay, so the best case scenario for Apple at 172 is it's undervalued by 2%. If we look at today's price, 168. But of course, we're going on the base case at 24% overvalue. Now, you'll always pay around about 25% overvalue for any of these growth stocks, of course. So that's okay. But we want to get undervalue. We want to get it. We don't want to buy anything overvalue. But we will allow a 25% on a stock like this. Worst case scenario, if you value it $99, I don't see it going there, but I do see it going to 140. So it's not bad. It's not bad right now. We've got the intrinsic value is, I say, expensive. DCF is down 39%. Relative value is down. Wall Street is giving it a 21% increase from here. So that's okay. Exceptional 3-year average return on equity, 128%. And our ROIC is 39%. That's okay. So let's scroll down and look at the fundamental analysis. We've seen that their revenue has dropped 0.3. I do think we're going to have a bit of a lull for the next year, but when interest rates come down, I think which they will, we'll start seeing Apple rise again, of course. So if you can buy it under 168, this is the time to buy it back. All right, operating income is down 0.1 again, but again, this will improve over the next year. Apple, in fact, I might as well. Just thought actually, I might as well make a video on this because I'll put this out later anyway. What's the time? 9 o'clock. 1:31. Okay, 1:31 AAPL. Okay. Apple, is it time to get back in the stock? This is one that I've made a good profit from, around about 25%. Sold it all, and it was the right thing to do. It trimmed down, and now I'm looking at buying it back in. I've just bought my first share, and we're starting now. So from this point, I'm going to share with you what my valuation is, the intrinsic value, the insider trading, who's buying, who's selling, what their revenue, their balance sheet is looking like, and whether it's it's got a good upswing from here. Of course, last night was the Apple presentation, and we won't cover that on this video, but just thought I'd mention it. I don't know why I mentioned that. What's the point? You might notice it's a bit cold today here in Texas. You don't think of cold when you think of Texas, do you? Anyway, let's get straight into the video. If you want to subscribe to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you'll be notified. Now, I've just added a new service to my members. Members get videos, exclusive videos with my paid services information, which I'm partnered with. So you get that straight away, and the general public will get videos about an hour later. But also the members will get videos which include this exclusive content, which is only available from Bloomberg Terminal and other things like that I'm investing in. I wanted to bring that to my members first. Okay, and some of it exclusively. Right, Apple. I've just bought my first share of Apple and I'm immediately up on it. Just one. I have an allocation of $10,000 for Apple. That's what I'd like to own and to bring into my portfolio. But we've just bought our first share of Apple. Now, why am I buying in? What's going on? Let's look at my position and let me share with you. We aim to be the most honest channel on YouTube TV, so everything here is real. This is my real money. You can see I've just bought the first share. There it is. Excuse me. And it's up already, as you can see, just slightly, because this is the time for me to buy it. Why is it the time to buy it? Well, let me share with you some of my information that I prepared for you here, why I'm buying back in Apple. First of all, Apple and Coca-Cola, Tesla are my favorite stocks to own long term. Absolutely, you can buy these and leave them forever. And they make up what's going to be my pension, where I can rely on future growth with some dividends. Not all of those, of course, are dividends. But let's look at it right now. So first of all, best case scenario. Best case scenario is if the stock is worth $172, it's $2 overvalued. It won't be 172, I don't think, until we see the rates pause or come down. Of course, that's expected in the spring. Tomorrow we are reporting live for the FOMC report. We'll cover that live on the show. Jerome Powell's a guest on my show and my show alone, of course. It's not anywhere else. But of course, we like to look at the base case. Now, the base case, you might say it's overvalued by 24%. A high growth stock, a high blue chip stock like this is always going to be overvalued because people are buying the future price of the stock. However, I'm looking for value. I'm looking for a good deal. I'm looking to make money consistently. I consistently beat Warren Buffett, consistently beat the market. So my aim is to find value wherever we can and not just buy anything because it's good. However, I allow 25% overvaluation on growth stocks with a huge value like Apple. We are now 24%. We are just under. Hence why I bought my first share. I'd like to see it go lower before I add more. If it goes up without me, I couldn't care less. There are other things to buy. I don't have to load up on any stock no matter how good it is. So the worst case scenario, well, of course, I don't see it going to $99. That's where everything's going wrong with Apple, and everything isn't going wrong with Apple. But we'll go into the valuations right now. Wall Street are giving it a 21% up increase from here. The relative value is down. The DCF is down. Intrinsic value is down. But it's exceptional 3-year return on equity, 128, and exceptional 3-year average on ROIC. 39%. Okay, let's go through now some important information on Apple and see what you make of this. This is where we like to buy it. 133. This is when I'll be all in on the stock. We'd like to buy it around about here. Don't see that happening just yet. It could come down to 150, where I would then be up to the half of my allocation, maybe $5,000, somewhere in that region. But we are starting to nibble at the heels of Apple once again. The fundamental analysis. Let's look at it. We've just had the Apple event last night. And this is the latest information this morning. And I am going up as I'm talking to you already. I'm up already 0.5%. I've only owned it for a couple of minutes. So that's very good. Happy with that. It's all about timing. Even though I don't try to time the market, I'm looking for the value when to buy the stock. Now, this service I'm sharing, this information here, is a paid service that I show exclusively, share with you. But I'll also make videos on stocks that only members get to see and put those out. I'm just making this one during a live video, but some of you won't see this information unless you are members, because I pay for this service or I partner with these companies for this information. The revenue is $384 billion, down 0.3. We know that the iPhone 15 is not doing great at the moment. Interest rates too high, but they are coming down. They will be coming down in the spring and the summer. That's what I think. So that this will swing up. This is why I'm buying it now. Operating income is slightly down 0.1, but the net income is up 0.5. The company is still strong. Cash flow up 3%. Capital expenditure, that's down slightly, which is good to see. Free cash flow up 4%. We like that. We look at the assets, 335 billion, liabilities, 275 billion. So the company is in a good position, as you can see from here. Looking good. Current liabilities, 125 billion. Current assets, 123 billion. Efficiency of the company. Let's look at this for you right now. The gross margin, 43%. They do very, very well on selling their products. Operating margin, 29%. Net margin, 25%. FCF margin, 26%. ROE, 160%. ROA, 28%. ROIC, 41%. And ROCE, 54%. It's got a fundamental score of 81 profitability. That's good. Anything above 70 is really, really good. Solvency score, of course, high interest coverage is good. High Altman Z score is good. Long-term solvency is good. Positive net debt. We don't like the debt, of course. Nobody likes debt, but most successful companies do hold a substantial amount of debt. Okay, Apple lowest target. Well, like I said to you before, 150. That's where I said I would own $10,000 worth of Apple. 11% downside. The average forecast is up 21%, 203. This is why I'm now buying it. And the Apple high forecast is 252 with a 50% upside. Okay, now then, we'll scroll down now to ownership. Now, ownership is something not only do I do on here, but also I try to build relationships with people online and connections at the companies. I like to be able to learn on the ground what's going on, speak to people, make friends, and I share that information with you here live on the show. All right, so now, as you can see, I'm already now up nearly 0.5% from just buying it a few moments ago, and I'm not going all in yet. As I say, I'll wait for another little drop, but it's nice to see it go up, but I'm not going to sell it or buy any more until we get another little drop, okay? Now then, over the last 3 months, the last transaction, Martyn Lucas, we like that name, Senior Vice President, who sold 5.7 million worth of shares. Now, it's very important to note that was just done a couple of weeks ago. When you see an insider sell, you straight away assume it's bad for the stock. It's driving the stock down. But then that presents the next round of opportunity. So when I see insiders sell, first of all, I want to know why they've sold. How many shares do they have? And if they've sold, is it purely for tax purposes, or it doesn't really reflect a bad on the company? It's just they're leaving the company or whatever. That's where you need to build relationships to find out why they're selling. But also, when insiders sell, it can mean they think the stock's going down. Well, we've seen Apple go down. It presents the opportunity, for you to buy back up again. That's the whole point. So you're not necessarily looking to see insiders buying. You're looking to see the last round of the selling before the buying. So you don't want to just be waiting for the buyers, because when the buyers come in, if it's insiders buying millions of shares, the stock has just moved 10%. That's what can happen. So we don't want to be waiting for the buyers. We want to see the end of the sellers. So that's important to know who's selling, why they're selling. Anyway, so there is my initial reaction to Apple. And as you can see, I'm already up on it. Do I regret not buying more? Not at all. Not at all. It's still expensive, but it's at the threshold when I'll start loading up. Now, should it just rally without me? Should I start buying? No. There's always an opportunity. I want to always be up on my stocks. I want to be in a position of value, not overbuy, not overpay. So if it suddenly goes up now, great. I've got one share and I'm up already 1/3% in the matter of moments. However, I do expect it to drop a bit lower and I'll start buying more. If it goes up without me, doesn't matter. I'm still up. I'll just wait for the next opportunity. Anyway, there's my reaction to Apple this morning. There's information shared with you. If you would like to join us, and I will share with you right now my overall portfolio on the basis of what I'm buying is again up 1.65. I'm beating Warren Buffett and the S&P pretty much consistently. Most days on average. So that's looking pretty good. If you'd like more information, click above my head for my X account. That's where I share my conversations with everyone related to my stocks, relationships and friends that I'm able to share with you. Some of the communication they say is private, but wherever I can, I will share. I've got one of the astronauts on Virgin Galactic just shared one of my posts. So I got some good friends at Virgin Galactic as well and other stocks. Click above my head also for the FOMC report. That's live tomorrow. And over here, I'll post other videos I think you will find interesting in the series. As always, until next time, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto. Most importantly, take care of each other. All right, that video will go out very, very shortly. Martyn, what would be your impression of Schrödinger? Can you do a crypt review as an AI investment? T.O. Roll. We've run out of time. Now I need to end the show. Could you actually remind me to do that this afternoon? If you'd asked me an hour ago, I could have done it, but we are running out of time and I need to finish the show. I've got some content I have to make for upcoming trades for the members this morning. So I've got to put those some exclusive videos to do for the members this morning. And they need to get done quickly. So could you remind me this afternoon? My overall portfolio is looking good. Up again today, looking nice. The Roth IRA is up. We're at 48.6, looking good. Very nice. Good. Let's end the poll. That served no purpose at all. I don't understand that. Don't understand why 38% go, I don't want free stuff. I don't want you to give me stuff that you've paid for. Don't understand that poll. That's the most bizarre poll I've ever seen. Anyway, if you just tuned in, later on today, there will be some important videos coming out and using some insider trading, some charts, information, stuff like that on certain stocks. I am talking to one of the astronauts at the moment with Virgin Galactic. Information that you want to see. You'll only get to see it if you have rung the bell. Some of you haven't rung the bell. Let me show you what I mean. If you click subscribe to the channel, you can click it now to check. If you just click it once like this, if you click on it, if the bell isn't ticked, you won't be notified. Make sure it's set to all. I know, I send a lot of stuff out, but live with it or not. It's up to you. So you can turn the bell off and on to make sure that you are getting the information, all right? If you've not rung the bell, just because you are a subscriber, you won't be notified. You also then need to turn the notifications on in your device, whether it's YouTube, in your YouTube app, or whatever it might be. So you can do that. You can also personalize it if you want to, but I would strongly recommend set to all. Now, every Sunday, I set up the shows for the week. So on Sunday, your phone goes bing, 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 just like it does that 10 times. Opening and closing bell, 5 days, 10 times. And then it doesn't do it again. Doesn't do it again for another week because I just upload all my shows on Sunday for the following week. So you've got everything, okay? I do it all, so you've always got that. So just if you can just live with those 10 bing, 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 bings on a Sunday, and then it goes quiet. Now, because I do a lot of content, and I don't apologize for that, my members deserve the maximum amount of content. You won't be, if you've turned the bell on, you won't get constantly bing, bing, bing all day long. YouTube only notify you 3 times a day. If I make 100 videos, you don't get notified 100 times. And there are some days when I will make like about 10 shorts, 4 or 5 videos, and you'd get notified every single time. you don't. YouTube only message you 3 times a day, maximum, no matter how many times I post. So it's important to turn on the bell if you want to know what's going on. Virgin Galactic is now up 2%, looking good. It's all getting ready for tomorrow. Palantir doing much better today. Let me just check my Roth. I'm not in the Roth. I'm just in the main account. 4% down, nearly there. Gold up, S&P up, Amazon up. We're waiting for an opportunity. Apple, since I bought it, I'm up nearly 0.5% now. Very nice indeed. As you can see, I only bought 1 share. That's fine. It's my entry point. Next year, energy, I'm up. Enphase Energy, it hasn't broke. The intraday trading hasn't happened yet. You'll know when it comes to 30%. Coca-Cola is up. J&J is up. Kenvue is up. CVX is up. I doubled my position. Tesla firing away. I bought more at 195. Very nice indeed. That's looking good. Rivian, I'm trading out of the stock if I can. 13% to go. I want to be out of it. McDonald's, I'd rather own Tesla. McDonald's, I doubled and I'm up. Google, I doubled and I'm nearly up, just 3.8 to go. Microsoft, no. Walmart, 1 market share. Tesco, Tilray, I'm trading out of the stock. Robinhood, up. IonQ, yes, good. Rocket Lab, yeah. We got the flight round the corner. Plug, yeah. Very nice. Okie dokie, look good. Procter & Gamble, Rumble. I'm trading out of the stock if I can. Fun, FFIE, Rio Tinto, good. Bitcoin, 0.28. Matic and XRP up 4.49. Okay, I'm just going to do this very quickly for Sensei's Crypto Challenge. Is Sensei with us in the show right now? Is Sensei with us? Because I want to do this right now. 2011. Okay, here we go. Right, let me do a quick video for Sensei's Crypto Challenge. I don't know if he's here. I will do your video this afternoon, TO Roll. Just haven't got the time right now. I've got to do this as well. I've got so many things to do today. 150. 150, and that is XRP. XRP, right. Go to this screen. XRP update. As you can see, my portfolio again is up today. I'm beating consistently Warren Buffett and the S&P, which is nice. If I share with you my overall position, I'm going to share with you my XRP, our crypto challenge, and where we see it going. I've got 48,000 now, 714. Very nice indeed. Right, let's get straight into our crypto and XRP and news for you. I'll share with you the crypto bubbles. First of all, here we go. Is our crypto bubbles. As you can see, XRP is up 3.6%, looking nice. If we zoom on in, it's up 3.6, 8.1 on the week, 16.2 on the month, and 31.6. Now, what I'm going to do here is the very opposite to what other YouTubers are doing. Remember, they're trying to sell videos. I am not. I'm trying to build the best, most honest channel on YouTube TV and build a membership plan. Nearly all my videos are membership only. I'm not trying to get the biggest channel. I'm just trying to get the best channel. It's not about me. It's about serving you. It's not about me making money. I make money from my stocks and my investments. I'm trying to provide the most honest channel on YouTube TV. So I'm not going to say buy XRP, it's the best thing in the world. However, what I am going to do is share with you what's going on and what's likely to happen tomorrow with Jerome Powell and the FOMC report. And also I'm going to share with you right now what's important, our crypto challenge. This was done by Sensei Crypto. He takes care of all my crypto for me. He's a partner in my channel and he shares information. He has his own show on Sunday. Join him for that. But we started with $1,000. We are now up 100%. We're up to $2,000. And as you can see, $600 of that is actually in USDC. So we are not saying buy everything. We are saying buy the right things. We're saying have patience. We never buy a pump. We always buy the drops. We know that everything's looking good right now, but we do anticipate a further drop before things then the real bull market begins. So we're not trying to encourage or suggest, this isn't even financial advice anyway, we're not trying to suggest everyone go out and buy everything and all the rest of it. XRP is one of my favorite assets. I do own XRP. It's locked away. You won't see it here on my Robinhood account because I'm in Texas and I can't actually buy it in Texas. But I will tell you, I bought it around the 33. I own it long term. I'm not going to sell any of it. I'm going to keep it on my ledger and my Coinbase, but you can see the success that we have had on our crypto challenge, 1,000 to 2,000. When everybody else was losing money, we were consistently making gains. We've got USD earning 5%. I've got several of my other assets staked earning 10%. I'm not selling anything. We're not buying anything. We're just holding what we bought months ago, and we're waiting for further dips before we buy again. My average of Bitcoin is 15,000. That's where I buy it. That's where I own it. And I've not been buying this rally. I've been enjoying the rally. It's been very nice, but I'm not buying it because I believe it will go there again. And that's when I will buy more if I want to at that point. Anyway, that's a little update for you on XRP. Tomorrow, everything could change. Everything will change because tomorrow is the FOMC report. Jerome Powell will cover it live on the show. If you want the link for that, click above my head. If you also want to find the links to Sensei's show on Sunday, the full crypto challenge and Sensei's website, it's all below in the description of this video. Join us tomorrow for the FOMC report. I'll post Sensei's Sunday show and the FOMC report just over here. You can go over there and join us for the live FOMC report tomorrow with Jerome Powell and check out Sensei on Sunday if you want to be a part of Sensei's crypto challenge. Congratulations, Sensei. You've doubled my money. I'm very, very happy. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Alrighty then. There we go. There is our XRP. Let me just have a quick look here. We're going to wrap up the show right now. We have to get off. Wow, we've got nearly 100% engagement now. 43 watching, 36 likes. Fantastic. I wonder if we could be cheeky and take us to 100% likes. Let's have a look. 43 watching right now. Thank you very much. And 36. Can we get up to 40 likes? That would be 95% up like. Let's see what happens. Righty. Time to get out of here. The portfolio's up 1.51. Virgin Galactic is up. Palantir is up. Gold, S&P, I'm at 36. I think we'll leave it there. It doesn't seem to be moving anymore. Everybody's liked, I think that's in the stream. Thank you ever so much, everybody that took part in that. I appreciate you very much indeed. If you want any of my merchandise, if you want a mug or a t-shirt, if you click on any of these links, it will take you to the full shop. There are hundreds of things from beer mugs to glasses to jigsaw puzzles. God, you can even buy beach towels. Unbelievable. So whenever you think I need something, think, hang on a minute, can I buy it with a logo on it? Yes, you can. Do you need a towel? Don't go down Bed Bath & Beyond. They're bankrupt anyway. Go on to Martyn's shop. Have a look. Martyn's got a towel. Do you need a pen? Do you need a jigsaw? Do you need a glass? Do you need a t-shirt? Do you need a pair of yoga pants? Do you need a pair of underpants? Don't matter what it is. Even a COVID mask. Do you need an iPhone case? Do you need an Android case? Do you need a beer mug? Do you need a flask? Do you need anything? Before you buy anything, consider you can buy it with a fantastic Martyn Lucas logo on it. Yes, you can. And when you do, and you make that commitment, We are about to replace all of these pictures with new ones, with the new mugs, the new t-shirts, the new hats, the new glasses, whatever it is. Take a picture, send it in. I'm about to replace these pictures around the outside of my videos and put a load of new ones. So get your pictures in via Discord. Okay, fan-flipping-tastic. Right, let's have a little look at where we are now. Let's wrap up. Day trade of the day. Let's see who's up, who's down. Let's have a little look. So I am up 1.1%. Time to get out of here. Up 1.1%. At the moment, oops, gone down to 0.9. What's selling? Oh dear. Should I sell everything? Let's have a quick look. Let's go over here. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? There we go. Getting a bit of a sell-off right now. Virgin Galactic's going back down again. Palantir's holding up. Yes, it's basically Virgin Galactic just sold off again. That's okay. Apple. Enphase. Coca-Cola. J&J. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. All our strong stocks are going up. We're good. CVX. Tesla. Yeah. We're fine. It's just Virgin Galactic doing what Virgin Galactic does. All right then, let's go back to here. 1 minute to go. Post your links. Let's see who wins. I'm at 1.1. At least I was. Oh, I'm at 1.2. Yeah, whatever. Ran about there. Liam Laffey is up 0.3. 1.41, MSK goes into the lead. Stephen Lewandowski up 0.09. MSK is going to win. Is he going to win? I don't know. At 1.41. 1.4. I'm at 1.24. I'm chasing you. Chasing you down. 1.3. Of course, if I'm going up, you probably are as well. More than likely. Let's ring the bell. Okay, up 1.41. No more takers. No more takers. We're going to give it to MSK. Congratulations, MSK. You are the winner. You are the winner. 1.41. You are amazing. You are a legend in your own time. I bet you can't believe how much of a legend you actually are, can you? Thank you very much indeed for your honest trades. Really appreciate that, MSK. There you go. MSK is the winner today. And thumbs up for MSK. Everyone, copy and paste. Go viral in the chat. And tell MSK how wonderful he is today. Right, I'm at 1.62 now. Get out of it. Buckaroony. Buckaroony would have won, but he was too late. Make sure that you press the live button. What do I mean? Let me show you. When you watch the shows, are you always behind? Are you always missing out on the giveaways? Are you always missing out on stuff? What you have to do is this. See how it's live? It's grey. It's behind the stream. It's a grey stream. It means I'm behind. Click the live button. Now it's turned red. You're within 30 seconds of being live. Hang on a minute. Can we do better than that? Yes. You click the star, the little cog, and now you go playback speed, and you go 2 times speed. Now it zips through and it catches up. Now you're within 5 seconds of being live. Why do we have that? Why is it behind? Well, because we include closed captions for people who want to have the text on the screen. See that there? That's why we have to be a few seconds behind for it to process. However, that's how you can get around it, still get the text, and get up to date as well. All right, that's it from me. I'm gonna get out of here. Look out for the members only videos that will come throughout the day. Special with more and more information, more and more services. Gets better and better and better, doesn't it? Things just keep getting better every single day. It just gets better. Let's roll the credits. Did we get any super chats? Did we have any stars of our show? Did we have any new followers, new members? Let's have a look. Michelle Pogue, we got a new subscriber. That's just the public ones. We may have got more. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? See if we got any more than 1, 262, 26. We got 2 members. There you go. And very, very nice indeed. No super chats though. Rubbish. Until next time, I'll see you back this afternoon for the closing bell tomorrow, FOMC report. Take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, and take care of each other. The best YouTube channel in the world, says me.